What is a sociopath? Sociopaths are people who lack empathy, which results in them either intentionally or unintentionally inflicting pain on others. Sociopaths intentionally take advantage of others, oftentimes leaving the victims feeling like their abuse is their own fault. Sociopaths are more likely to commit immoral crimes as they have dulled moral compasses. Sociopaths are typically incredibly logical and almost always pick their best interests first, rather than thinking with their emotions. Many war criminals and evil people are sociopaths. Examples include Hitler and his lead doctor Joseph Mengele, who killed thousands through brutal experiments during the Holocaust. Sociopaths are selfish and often are overly prideful of their accomplishments. Sociopaths don't recognize people as people oftentimes. Rather, people are variables to be taken advantage of in a sociopath's plans. A vast majority of people don't know the true meaning of sociopath and treat it interchangeably with the word psychopath, which is a completely different mental condition. CEOs are more likely to be sociopaths than ordinary people. Since they have little empathy and are incredibly logical, this makes sociopaths either fantastic or terrible leaders. Although they have little empathy, many sociopaths do not realize they are sociopaths due to the fact that society has drilled a false sense of empathy into them. This boy here is Gerard. Gerard was only 10 when he realized he was a sociopath. He thought he was better than everyone else, so he always worked alone on his school projects. One day, at a science fair, he sabotaged one of his peers' projects, just so he could win. He did this because he wanted that sweet prize of a $10 Subway gift card, although he did not feel any remorse for the kid's project which he had ruined. Another kid in his class knew what Gerard had done and told Gerard's parents. Gerard's parents took him to a psychologist, which he didn't like. Since it was in his own favor, he lied to the psychologist so he didn't have to go anymore. When he was an adult, he became the CEO of Tooting Pharmaceuticals. He then raised the price of important medications to an absurd amount so he would profit most at the cost of the consumer. Gerard would not feel any negative effects of swindling customers that a normal CEO would. Since it was not illegal, although immoral, he got away with it. One day, Gerard was feeling unhappy, although he was rich and had any possession he could ever want. Out of nowhere, the words of his therapist from when he was 10 came back to him. Impulsively, he changed the price of his medicines back to the normal amount, so that more people could afford them. This caused people to respect him more, which he liked since he had a large amount of money, and couldn't ever use as much money as he had made.